Today I want to show you how to generate pixel art animation with Nano Banana Pro. You can go to Google Gemini page and run it from here. But I noticed that I run out of free credit quickly. So what I'm using is Higgsfield AI. At the moment there's a Black Friday sale, so just close this one. And you will see there's a Nano Banana Pro here. Just go to here. As you can see, I have played around with that, and it works with celebrity as well, and I did that with pixel art. Now let's try this. Just make sure this is selected, Nano Banana Pro. And for the pixel art animation, I'm going to choose one by one. I've got a prompt prepared. Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm going to do something for Christmas. So my prompt is pixel art sprite sheet and space the frames evenly in 4x4. And there's a center climbing into the chimney. So let's try this and see how it goes. Okay, it's done. Let's have a look here. This is our new generation. The center comes from left, and somehow there is an image coming from the right as well. And here is jumping in there, and it's not too bad. And there's a watermark here. I don't know, when I did it 2 days ago, there wasn't watermark at all. So if you look at this one, there's no watermark, but somehow now I'm getting watermark. Let's download the image first. Get the download here. Okay, let's download it and give it a name. What I'm going to do is use a comfy UI, use a Qwen image edit 2905 model to remove the watermark. If you don't know what is the comfy UI, don't worry about it. You can find a better way, easier to remove that, or do it in GIMP by copying some other frames to replace this part. So this is my comfy UI workflow, and I just drag and drop the image here. You can see there's a watermark here, and my prompt is just saying remove the watermark and run it. Okay, it's done. Let's have a look here. You can see the watermark has been removed cleanly. Very nice. The next step is now we need to get this image to separate the frames. What I found is on the internet there's a website you can do that. I'm doing this for the first time, so I'm not sure whether this is the best one. So let's try this one. Just choose the file here. Upload it, and I can specify 4x4 here, and the duration we can try it, change later, but I think 250 is not bad. I don't think we need any offset here because the grid just fit into the frame. Generate the GIF. Have a look. It's not too bad, but just somehow the order of the frame are not quite right. But we can fix it in GIMP. Just download it here, download the GIF, and save it here as Sprite animation. Okay, now let's open GIMP to fix the animation manually. Just drag and drop the image on GIMP. Then you will see the frames are listed here. The first frame is here, down here. I just press Shift and left click, then I can view each single frame. So this one is here. So somehow it walked by here, and this is wrong. So let's delete this one. And I can click on this one. This must be the last frame here. And it's jumping up, and the order is wrong. This one is wrong as well from the other side. Just delete it. Put this down here. Let's have a look. Just click one by one. So it's coming here and coming here, jumping in there. Okay, anyway, it's not quite right, but you still can fix it manually. So I just want to show you the concept, how to do this. And now you can export this as an animated GIF. And let's say I call this center GIF. So export. Now I need to choose it as a loop forever. And 250, that's okay. Let's export this. Okay, now let's have a look in our end result. So this is a standard GIF and open it. Okay, it's not perfect, but anyway, I think you got the idea what you can do with Nano Banana Pro. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.